Hi, everybody. So it's been a minute or two. I saw a YouTube comment come through today about, hey, anything happened with your last condition inspection? And I thought, you know what? I haven't made an update in almost over a year, so thought I would share this video. Technically, this is from like March. Found I had another leak in my damn left-hand tank. It was just, it's the back junction where the tank baffle, tank skin, and most inner rib join. Yeah, just a little bit of leak there on the bottom, of course. So that's all this video is me taking this thing out and prepping that. Besides that, everything was good. Condition inspection went swimmingly. Only things I needed to fix was so the gaps between my wheel pants and my wheels were a little bit narrow. I think I had mine set at like half an inch, and half an inch is fine if you make soft landings and all your tires are full, but if they're not, guess what? And so I took the wheel pan off the left wheel, and there's a groove rubbing into the side of the tire. I'm like, oh, okay. Let's just fix that. So now there are 3/4 inch gaps around all the tires, and everything is happy. Besides that, there was also a grounding question. I have 4 small ring terminals grounding onto one of the main batteries, and the A&P that I have look at my plane every year said, I don't know why I didn't say anything about this, but these 4 little piddly grounds should really go to a grounding station somewhere else, and then there should only be 1 ground going to the main batteries. And I'm like, you know what, you're right. So no video of it, but I just mounted a 2-prong grounding block onto the firewall between the 2 main batteries, and so now there's only 1 main ground going to the main battery, main battery number 2. So that's that on that. Let's see, any other plane happenings? The yaw dampener died, which is nice. So the GSU-28 autopilot servo, that's my yaw dampener, it died, had a hardware fault. There was actually not a recall, but there was a replacement program for these from Garmin in case, you have one of these GSU servos in this batch of serial numbers. Oh yeah, if it goes bad, return it. We'll send you a new one. And that program's still in effect. For certified. For experimentals, the program lasted all of about like 6 months, and that was back in 2023, so it doesn't matter. I'm screwed. Which is fine. Got another servo. That was the world's biggest pain in the butt, because don't forget, that's the yaw dampener, which has the hoop that's connected to the rudder cables. So what I had to do is I had to disconnect the rudder cables at the rudder so that there was some slack, take the 4 bolts out that mount the autopilot servo, and then take the main, basically the nut and the hoop mechanism off of the autopilot servo arm. Then put the new one in place and put everything back in, and then hope that it all lines up. And it did. So, good news there. What else have I been doing? I've gotten into, I'm still building things. But the main thing I kind of got into lately is furniture. I turned 50 in 5 days, and I was like, you know what, I will not be 50 years old and have old crappy furniture in my house anymore. So the 2 dressers we had were still crap, so I threw them away, and I have built and replaced them with 2 beautiful pieces. Here's an example. So this is the tall boy I made for my room, and here's the one I made for my wife for the main bedroom. These are made out of beautiful bamboo plywood. Great material to work with. I love it so much. For anyone that wants to know, that stain color is called cognac. So yeah, that's what I've been getting into. Besides that, everything else is good. So don't know when another video is coming out. Next time something really breaks that's fun, I'll try to remember to get the camera out and take a video of it. If not, happy flying, and I love you all. So thank you for joining me, everyone. See you soon.